Greetings everyone, I'm back with a new theory video. I know you guys have never heard of my voice before because I always use your voices, but I think it's now's the time because CapCut is making all the AI voices on Pro, so I have to speak like this for now. I was planning to do a Fire Spirit theory for the upcoming arc, which is for Fire Spirit. But when I was creating the video, I noticed something off. Have you guys ever wondered about Silent Sword Soul Gem? You see, like, all the other bees have their soul gems in normal color. So Shadow Milk is blue, Ether Sugar is pink, but then you see Silent Salt. Silent Salt's pre-corrupted soul gem is white. But then, when he was corrupted, it was shown black. Which is really weird because, why is it black? Why is it a different color than the other piece? Then when I rewatched some of my past theory videos about Silent Salt Cookie, I remembered that in the Pure Vanilla story, we learned that Silent Salt could have possibly betrayed the beast. As we have seen at the end that Pure Vanilla states that in one of Shadow Milk's memories, he has seen a shadow that he didn't see it himself. But Pure Vanilla seen it somehow, which I have no clue how he did it, but he did it. We get to see Silent Salt as in the reflection of the fog that was sealing Shadow Milk Cookie. This makes a possibility that Shadow Salt could have betrayed the beast by asking the witches for help in saving Earthbreed. Which, in a way, could represent silence because he's silencing the beast, which is also technically following his virtue of silence. But then, here's the question. Where did Elder Fairy came from? Elder Fairy suddenly came out of nowhere and had the strength to contain 5 beasts. The 5 beasts are very powerful. Although they were weakened, they are still strong no matter what. So how could a regular cookie like him be as strong as the beasts themselves? Then, I also noticed something else. When we were shown the silhouettes of the pre-corrupted beasts, I saw Silent Salts, and Silent Salts has a very big, how do I say this? Has a very big resemblance to Elder Fairy. The headpiece is very similar, although it's just a small, similar design. It could be more subtle foreshadowing for the upcoming arc. As I always mention, Silent Salt is one of the most mysterious beasts, as the virtue of silence is very interesting. Like, how do I explain it? Like, I always have that issue with Silent Salt. Unlike Shadow Milk or Ether Sugar, where their virtues are simple and easy to understand. So now, finally, I'm able to decipher what Silent Salt is and what is he planning to do when he's released. If Elder Fairy has the strength to hold the 5 beasts for 3 centuries, wouldn't he be almost impractically as powerful as the ancients and beasts themselves? And then I realized something. Something struck me. We know that White Lily has a second variation, which is Dark Enchantress. We know that White Lily split into Dark Enchantress. You get it? Do you see it, guys? Do you see what I'm seeing? Elder Fairy could be a Silent Salt separation. You see, Elder Fairy is white, he holds a great sword, he has almost a similar crown piece to pre-corrupted Silent Salt. So wouldn't it be... You get what I mean, right? Wouldn't it be like they are so close to each other? And that makes it very interesting. So I believe that Elder Fairy is a variation of Silent Salt, and with White Lily having Elder Fairy's powers. And here's the fun part. Silent Salt is going to kill White Lily in the story. And then I had a question. I had many questions about it. How is Silent Salt going to kill White Lily? White Lily is not a simple ancient you could kill, because she has now the power of Elder Fairy, which is able to seal the trees and is able to subdue. No, is able to seal the five beasts together. So then, how is she gonna be defeated? Then, with this theory, Silent Salt may be able to steal the Elder Fairy's power. Since I theorized that Elder Fairy and Silent Salt are the same cookie and they are connected in a way, Silent Salt could just simply rob that power away and take his power for his own. Because it's his own strength and his own power, he'll become whole again. But not in your necessary purification way of that type. It's gonna be still a corrupted Silent Salt, and he's just gonna be simply more stronger than White Lily and will kill her. So this could be how White Lily may be able to awaken. Not how I'm saying that White Lily is gonna fuse with Dark Enchantress. No, not like that. She will awaken, and that awakening will make her whole again. That separate part that she's missing will make her whole again with the awakening process. She will accept herself and her Dark Enchantress side without having Dark Enchantress at all. She will become a bit of a semi-fused Dark Enchantress type of ancient. Knowing what you guys are thinking, then what about the fairy? Now, that is an interesting question. Fairy cookies, the Mercurial Knights. That could be like, and maybe these are the last survivors of Silent Salt's kingdom that was destroyed. Maybe the wishes helped Silent Salt to make like us almost partially revive his people with the fairies as and so that Elder Fairy won't be alone and won't go through like the same corruption as Silent Salt did. What do you think of my theory, guys? Do you think this theory is good? Well, next time I don't think I'll be able to, I don't think I will speak with voice recording. I might go back to AI voices again. But this one is just like a rush thing. So if you guys do like my voice speaking, then you guys can say in the comments and what do you think of my theory.